Hi, my name is Michi and welcome to the Beauty of the Goddess. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on two basic goddess braids. First, I moisturize the hair with Odara morning butter. Next, I part the hair into two sections. In this clip, the goddess braids are going to be heavy on the right hand side. Now I've taken one pack of Kanekalon hair, divided it into three sections, laid it underneath my client's section 3 parted, and I begin to do an inverted or French braid going down. As you can see, first I have to secure the inverted braid before I begin to add extra hair into it. Now I'm going to feed my client's hair into my inverted braid a little at a time. As I work down the inverted braid, I will just continue to add small sections into the braid. It keeps the braid nice and tight and it keeps it lasting longer. I'm going to speed the process up a little bit. This is the same process, it's just a little faster. Feeding the hair into the braid from the right and from the left. As you can see, I still have my three sections of Kanekalon hair, and I'm just adding hair from the right and from the left, and working my way all the way down the braid. Next, I'll be working on my second braid, just smoothing out the hair, and I'm going to just make a little subsection where I could divide the hair into three parts. Now I'm using my Kanekalon hair, and this is how I divide it into three so that it will fit nice and neatly under my client's hair. I put the section of hair with each section of Kanekalon hair, if you can see that. That one goes in the middle, and then that's my last piece at the end. And I'm going to add that hair on top of that piece of Kanekalon hair, smooth it out. I don't know if you can see that really good, but that's one section. That's my middle section. That's my end section. Now I begin my inverted braid. Like the first braid, I want to secure the braid first before feeding any hair into it. This is going to be a nice tight braid. She's a good client. Now that it's secure, I'm adding some hair into my inverted braid, just small sections at a time. The hair has been pre-gelled. And so now that I have that secure, I'm going to invert braid it. And this is just a speeding process of the same type of braid that you did on the opposite side of the head. Still holding on to my three sections. As I go down the braid, I add a little hair at a time, just feeding it into my inverted braid. Finishing up the tail of my second goddess braid. I'm going to apply some gel along the back of the goddess braid using my rat tail comb, just smoothing it along the back. This catches any flyaways or any straggled hair that wants to hang out from out of the goddess braid. This is a good technique to use. I'm going to also do this along the front of my goddess braid. My tape is about to speed up. And I'm going to use my comb and I'm going to begin to stick any stray hairs into the goddess braid. Just catching all strays. At this time, you might want to get creative with the front and put little baby hairs up there. Now I'm going to spritz and I'm blow dry. This method right here your goddess braids will last at least 2 weeks to about 4 weeks, sometimes 8. Afterwards, we're just going to sew the bun down. And here is the finished product. Two basic goddess braids with a bun in the back. This is our model, Angie. If you have any questions concerning this video, if you would like to make an appointment or classes, please feel free to contact me at michisbraids.com, or you can email me at michisbraids@gmail.com. The beauty of the goddess. My name is Michi, and thank you for watching my goddess braid tutorial.